Good morning, Oakwood. This is Mr. Kuiper. I promised you live at 11 on Monday, and I am sorry. My plans that I had that kept me away on Friday did not go as planned, and so I will be out of the house all day tomorrow, Monday, and I won't be able to reach you live. But stay with me, stay with this video, share this video with friends at Oakwood, of course, and enjoy. I was really excited for this lesson, didn't want to stall it anymore. I wanted to deliver on Friday but didn't have the opportunity. So here we go. Not live, but at 11, we've got a full-length lesson and we're going to be working with some rhythm sticks. This is a lesson I've wanted to do at Oakwood for a few years, but I haven't had the opportunity or the equipment at school. And at home, we can all find something that works. So I have a fly swatter, two fly swatters that I'm going to use for our lesson. You could also use things like this is a tube from, I think, aluminum foil or parchment paper, things you find in the kitchen. Now, don't waste anything, but if you have something like this laying around, this is a bat from my son's toys. Things like these that will work. It needs to be something. Pause me. Beauty of not being live today. It needs to be something that you can use in the space you have. So if you have drumsticks and you're working with carpet and your parents say yes, go ahead, use that, knowing you'll hit them together, knowing you'll hit the floor with them. But if you're on wood floor or you're on a surface that your equipment could hurt the wood floor, stop, find something that you can use to do it safely. So I have this mat down here, and I have these fly swatters. Hopefully I don't break my fly swatters, but I definitely will not damage the floor or anything else that I hit. So I have a safe place. You find something that will work. If you can't find anything, you have two things at the end of your arms. They'll work as well. It might be a little bit louder. It might make a different noise. You might, if you hit the ground too hard, hurt yourself, so just be smart. You could use your hands for this lesson as well. Now, while you're doing this lesson, imagine some repeat back and forth. I do it first, then you do it. I do it first, then you do it. And with a class of 28 students, how amazing would this be? A lot of what we're going to do today is core. Wait, rhythm sticks, but core? Yes. A lot of the time when we're doing rhythm focused stuff, we're going to also be doing an exercise that works the core. So, knowing what we're going to do, knowing that you can pause me, you can go get the equipment you needed, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to warm up. All right, here we go. Warm up time. We got to get moving to get moving. So here we go. Start with the marching. Get running. Forward. Next part of the warm-up, pretend you're a football player. Here we go. You got your three-point stance, and you're going to sprint. And down to the three-point stance, and you're going to sprint. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn, three-point stance. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn, three-point stance. And for 10, 9, 8, 7, fast feet, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn, three-point stance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3-point stance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, karaoke. We love that karaoke. Step over, behind, over, together. Over, behind, over, together. Over, behind, over, together. You don't have to clap. But if you're doing the Cotton Eye Joe, you do. Put a little move to it. Just warming up. Getting it moving today. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope it's going to be good for you. All right. All right. Up, down, reaching around, warming up. We're doing mountain climbers next. Remember when we did Healthy Fit Zones the other day? How did you do for curl-ups and push-ups? Send me an email. Oh, I'll still be checking my email all day. I'll have my phone. I'd love to hear from you right at about 11:30 when you're done with the video. How did it go today? What did you think? And also tell me, did you reach the Healthy Fit Zone when we did curl-ups and push-ups last week? Tell me. Email me. Every one of you. Send me an email. I'll respond to you today. I'll be sitting around just waiting for you to send me an email. Can't be home, but I can still be with you through email. All right, mountain climbers. Here we go. Here we go. This is how it is. This is how it is, right? Mountain climber. You can go slow. All right, this is just a warm-up. We don't have to kill ourselves. We're just getting those muscles warm. Getting that blood pumping. You might be breathing hard. That's okay too. Stepping it. You can go faster. You can go faster if you want. It's up to you. All right. If you haven't already got your equipment, whether it's fly swatters if you want to be like me, or tubes from paper towel, or something that won't harm the surface that you're working on. I don't want any complaints, any parents that say, you did this? Why would you do that? Don't do that. Stop, think, will what you're doing cause damage? If so, don't do it. Make sure you have parent permission because we will be hitting the floor. Ooh, that was a first. That was a nice rhythm. All right. I do it first, then you do it back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got to position myself a little bit higher. Oh, I'll just scooch back. 2 ways to solve a problem. Yeah, here we go. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Match me. Same thing. You like my socks? They match, right? They're the same sock. They're just different colors. Same rhythm. Get your feet off the ground. I'll change the angle just a little bit so you can see how I am. Chest higher is harder. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Can you imagine how amazing this would sound in the gym on the floor with 28 friends? Feel the burn, feel the rhythm. All right. Got it. I'm gonna start with my legs apart. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you get it? Try it again. What? I forgot what I did. Let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Match me. you see I messed up? It's alright to mess up, just get right back with the groove. Can you do that with your feet off the ground? I'm not sure if I can. Woo-hoo-hoo. We'll run through it a few times. I messed up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. The core stuff on that one is messing with me. All right, here we go. Am I spending enough time? I hope I'm spending enough time that you can get the rhythm down. Let's go. That's so simple, you say. Try it again. And only 4? Yes, because we're going to get our feet off the ground right away. Okay, hit as far away from you as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break. 2, 3, 4. Feet off the ground. Break. Keep it going. If you need the rest on the ground, you can put your feet down. If you can handle it, stay with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, the core's burning. Let's try this one. You see what I'm doing here? I'm in a plank. Got him. And 1, 2. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I thought I had a plan. I didn't have a plan. Break the plank. Whew. I'm sweating. I hope you are. All right. If you like this, there are so many different videos to really cool music of people that are doing rhythm dances with rhythm sticks where they're doing the drumming. So if your rhythm sticks worked really well and you want to do some music, I haven't found out how to play copyrighted music over YouTube and not get in trouble. I got in trouble, I did it wrong. And so I backed off how I did music. I haven't quite understood how other people are allowed to do the songs that I did and not get in trouble. I tried figuring it out, I don't know, so I'm just gonna stay away from it because I don't want to get in trouble. But there are other resources where you can go and do this to really cool music. This is just to introduce you to the idea and for you to think, wow, that would be so cool to do with all of my friends. All right, in this next part, we're gonna be getting up and getting down. Enough of that core stuff. Let's work on our legs and our rhythm. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm moving forward. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving back. 1, 2, 3, to the side, up in front, to the side, up in front. Here we go, up in front. You feel the burn, I feel the burn. You're working out, and you're working on your rhythm. I'm pretty much a drummer. Okay, I know that's a lie, but I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. Oh, good. That's good. I like it. I just had to pause my video to do a really cool wave thing with a bunch of other teachers from Oakwood. I love it. Oakwood's amazing. You're amazing. We're going to switch to stretching now. Once again, if you liked that, if you thought that was fun, the rhythm stuff, so many other resources online that your parents can help you find. If you just do rhythm stick drumming, make sure the song is appropriate, but some really, really cool stuff that can keep you moving. And how much should you be moving? 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous physical activity every day. 60 minutes! That's 1 full hour. That's a lot of moving. This will only be a half hour of movement, and I spend time talking. Okay, so you need to move more. Find other ways during our time away when you can move. It's important. It's good for you. Stretching counts, right? Stretching's movement. All right. We're going to start with our quad. Quad is a muscle group above your knee in the front. Take your left hand, grab your left foot. Feel the stretch. I hope you're doing good today. I miss you guys. Take your other hand. That's my right hand, grabbing my right foot. I know it's probably opposite because we got the whole mirrored image camera thing, but just make sure you do both sides. We're going to go just a little bit above our quad. They call it the hip flexors. We're going to be doing some fun hip flexor stuff next. So I'm going to have to bring you down to the ground so you can see a good view. Okay, we just did our quads. Above our quads are a bunch of different muscles that people call their hip flexors. It's important, especially if we're doing a lot of sitting, to keep those lengthened and healthy. All right, let's get you in position. Oh, gotta back up. Here we go. All right, so I got 90 degrees in the front, 90 degrees in the back, and then I sink this hip down towards the ground, and I'm feeling the stretch right there. This camera's still not doing. I'm sorry. Let me do that again. All right. So here we go. 90, 90, and push this one forward. And I'm feeling the stretch in my leg that's back in the front of that leg. If you're not feeling it yet, push this leg, step this foot forward, and then lean into it a little bit more. Keep your body straight forward. Push down with that hip. Hip flexors. Those are above your quadriceps. Those are two different muscle groups. You have so many muscles. How many is it? Send me an email if you can figure out how many muscles there are in the human body. Switch legs. Okay, if you need a bigger stretch, take a bigger step with the front leg. Back leg. Knee is on the floor. Push that hip forward. Down to the ground. Stretching in here. Keep your torso straight forward towards your front toe. Feel that stretch. Feels good. Hope it feels good for you too. Stretches aren't supposed to hurt. All right, here we go. Figure 4. We do it a lot. It's because it's good. Make sure you reach it with both hands. Don't cheat and just go one. Bring that body across. Hold it with both. It's a shoeless kind of day. Oh, I put shoes on. We went for a 2.5-mile walk this morning with the family. I hope you did something outside and active. It wasn't a beautiful day, but earlier in the day it was very nice. And it ended with being rainy. Not very nice outside right now. This is Sunday. I hope it's beautiful on Monday and you can get outside. You can be active. I switched legs. Did you see that? Did I tell you that? I might have just done it without telling you. If you haven't already, switch legs. This next one looks funny, but it's very good for you. It's both a mobility, kind of a stretching thing, but also just to make sure all our little muscles in our backside are working. So we're going to go like this. You're going to get on all fours. Okay, here I'm on all fours. And then they're called fire hydrants because think of a dog at a fire hydrant. So you pick up your leg like you're a dog at a fire hydrant. And we're going to do 10 of those. That's 1. And 2, 3, 4. You should feel that in your muscles right in here. Not all muscles back there fire all the time as they should. So this is just one way to get that mobility back, to work on that. We move in straight lines a lot. The body's not meant to do that, so we've got to get it to go sideways. I lost count. We'll say 8, 9, 10. Face this way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now some cat-cow. So you're like this. You're going to look up and bring your back in, and then breathe in and go up tall. Breathe out and look up. And look down and go up tall. And 3. And 4. Waking up that spine. Keeping everything working. Like a tune-up. Gotta stay on it if you want to stay good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Once again, I apologize that I promised you Monday, didn't make it live. I hope you still enjoyed this video here, that you got something out of it. I hope I didn't just look like a funny man jumping around with 2 fly swatters, that I had some rhythm, that it got you to move, and that it got some positivity in your day. I will be live at 11 tomorrow. It will be Tuesday. It'll be a wonderful day. I've got a couple Falcon heads I've created and chosen, and we'll read. Maybe you have done something meaningful for somebody else at Oakwood over the last little bit, and you will get a shout out tomorrow. Thank you so much. Send me an email today. I miss you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. Have a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you live at 11 on Tuesday.